Alright, a deal's a deal then.
Have fun going back to your cushy castle guys.
No problem. Nice grab.
I can do whatever I want. Ambush now!
Boo! Take this!
I see. I should have seen this coming.
Yeah. Should have brought a ranged weapon, dude. Take that!
It seems like I might be a little surrounded, aren't I?
Paul, are you having trouble with that one?
I can't. It's not
You
dying.
need some help?
Let's just finish this one out.
Okay, there we go.
Real amazing group of knights you got here. Truly.
Oh, Grand Regent, maybe it was your stupidity to bring only 2 when we have a squad of 4.
Oh, no, I'm not too worried about dealing with any sort of group at all. Don't worry. It doesn't seem like this will be brushed under the rug anymore, though, will it?
But Regent, why did you betray us?
Why did I betray you? I've never cared for you. I've only cared for the kingdom and my power. Who cares about a measly princess? Surely not you.
What?
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Paul!
You
Wicked
wanna fight?
Regent!
You don't want to wipe this under the rug. Oh, that's so sad.
Aiden! Distraction!
Why don't you try these for size?
We gotta get out of here!
Let's go!
Princess, we're getting out!
Where did
Head
you
to the
go?
forest! Head to the forest!
To the forest!
Move! Bella, we're getting out!
This way, follow me, boss, follow me.
Come on, we're getting out!
No, Paul!
They took out Paul! They got Paul! Quick, to that video he plays barricade! Alright, we really need to change up our tactics, guys.
Change up our our tactics are the least of our concerns. We lost Paul!
Okay, I understand. It's just a minor setback, okay? Paul would have wanted us to keep going.
Minor setback? What are you talking about?
Our friend.
Listen, Paul knew the mission, okay? That's what he signed up for.
I don't think any of us knows what the mission is. Once this girl got brought into the picture.
Listen, we may not have expected this to happen, but now this is the mission, okay? We need to take her back so that we can get more questions out of her.
Why, so we can lose more knights?
What could she tell us?
Listen, if you don't like the plan, feel free to take lead right now. But I'm sure our general would love to hear why we didn't get the princess back to the end.
You are a bold leader, and a stupid one at that.
No, I agree. This is accurate. I still don't understand what benefit this is possibly going to do for us.
How about you guys just go scout the area?
Fine, I'll be looking for our next location to get out of here.
Very well, then.
Alright. Hey, I'm sorry about my friends, I guess. They were just a little on edge.
I'm sorry. Must have been a lot.
Yeah, it's just, how have you been? It's been a while.
Yeah, being a princess really isn't
That's their delicacies from, where I got banished before.
Oh, right. That topic. What happened to you when you got sent to the end?
Well, I'll have to explain. The End Folk, as you guys have seen, took me in, and I've been realizing a lot about the kingdom. They're not as nice as I thought. They've been taking a lot of resources, so I trained under them. I became an End Knight, and those are some of the troops. It's been a losing battle, but I think with your power, with what you know, we could get an edge.
You know, ever since my parents, the regent has always been taking care of me. But I don't know, there was just something in her eye that always said that she wanted more than just being a second hand.
Yeah, well, she won't take me away from you this time, alright? I can promise you that.
Really? But you say that, just promise me that you won't leave again.
Not this time, alright? Stay together on this one.
Hey, boss!
What's up?
I have finished charting the stars and the end particles in the air, and I have the coordinates for the nearest end portal.
Alright, come on, let's get moving.
Oh, wait, Ethan, I do have something for you.
Huh?
Here,
What is this?
it's a really, really rare flower that's grown around the overworld, and I thought you'd really like it.
I have Ender Flower. It reminds me a lot of my new home. Thank you.
Quit the civilian yapping. We've got places to be.
We're burning moonlight here, boss. Come on.
Well, we can talk more about it later.
Okay.
Alright, come on, let's keep it moving then. Oh, wait a minute.
Boss, watch out ahead of time.
Okay, well, Aiden, it's all you.
Oh, me? Wait, whoa. When did this happen?
Yep, all you.
I didn't ask for this.
No, I'm joking. Alright, let's get going.
All right.
The boss tells you to to do something
All
you
right,
don't
Chloe,
need him.
stay behind us. We'll take care of these guys.
But I can fight too.
Wait, what?
Can?
I can, yeah. My dad trained me. I
Alright.
conveniently have a sword.
All right. Well, at least she's not a liability.
How does she conveniently have a sword?
I don't know.
Our prisoner has a weapon and we didn't disarm her?
She's not a prisoner. She's a refugee.
Oh, watch out!
But she was a prisoner.
Well, times have changed now. We're taking her. We're freeing her. Let's keep it going. They really know we're here. We're fighting in really close quarters. Give me a second.
Yeah, time is of the essence here, man.
All right, keep it going. Just escort the princess. Make sure they don't hurt her.
Let's through this door.
Understood.
Go on through. I'll hold it open.
Okay. Going. Come on. Let's go.
Alright!
Hey, you all back off.
So many of them.
Oh, thank you. That's actually much nicer.
Yes.
Here we go. We're getting closer.
I said stand back.
Ow. All right, come on. Stay with me, Chloe. Stay with me.
Alright!
Up we go.
There it is. The portal.
Oh, there it is.
Thank goodness.
Whoa. The crystals, the eyes are gone.
Uh-oh.
What's the cinch, boss?
We have a situation here. There's no eyes in here.
No.
Oh.
It must be the knights.
Oh, not again.
They have the eyes, guys. Keep getting them. Keep killing them. It's another.
Snacks.
Hey, worry about the snacks later.
I haven't eaten anything but chorus fruit in like 5 years.
What's wrong with chorus fruit? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna play some of them. Okay, ready? And 1, 2. All right, we just need about 9 more.
What, only 9?
Only 9.
I've got it, boss. Here. Pass, bro. Yeah.
Let's go, Bella!
Hello, little Andarian knight.
You.
Where's the princess?
Not again.
Aiden, we're getting out of here.
Take her to me!
Yeah,
Good guys,
don't have to
what's
tell
going
me
on?
twice.
I still have a little bit of coal left over.
Me?
Nice.
What's happening?
All right, give me a second.
I got a few. There we go.
What? You had another? Aiden, Chloe, get out of here.
You got it.
We promised you though.
Never, princess.
Chloe, but promises are made to be broken. Chloe, but if we leave now, they're gonna keep following after us. This is for you.
You pathetic knight! You've ruined the portal!
Say goodbye to your entrance to the end.
You fall to the dungeon!
Ow. Ow.
Morning, sunshine.
You. Why didn't you just kill me? Why am I even here?
Just so I can show my power and keep you from ever ruining my plans again!
Ow. You're gonna regret that.
How pathetic. Take him to the dungeon.
Hear me, Regent. This isn't the last you'll hear of me. Your betrayal towards a princess. It will not go unnoticed.
Comfy throne.
You guys can't be doing this. You guys understand what type of master you're serving. She betrayed the princess. How is this not bothering you guys?
You will rot in jail. There you go. That's just fantastic, isn't it?
Just shut your yapper, man.
You guys are all traitors. Traitors!
Stand back.
Ow.
Attacking. Sit. Yeah, good. Alright.
You're gonna be here a long while, buddy.
Well, it was worth it. It doesn't matter. It's not like I regret anything. I'm sorry, Chloe. Looks like we're gonna be separated from each other again for a little while longer. She won't take me away from you this time, alright? I can promise you that.
Really? But you say that just...
Mark's Can't Miss Summer event is on now. Until July 8th, save up to 50% on a wide...
Promise that you won't leave.
Not this time, alright? Stay together on this. sorry. The heck? Why is the flower glowing and these effects? It's affecting me. I feel stronger. More powerful.
Guys, I need to stop this.
On guard.
What?
Look, how did he have an item? How did we let him have something in the prison?
I don't even need a sword to fight you guys. I can just use my bare hands!
Oh no!
Ah! Where's the regent? I'm coming for your head, Sandra. You over the day you betrayed the princess. I'll kill you!
Really? In the middle of my lunch? Deal with him, would you, knight?
Lunchtime's over, oh Grand Sandra. You know what time it is? It's Judgment Day. You will regret betraying the princess, you hear me?
You'll regret interrupting my lunch! Get over here! What?
Not this time.
Where'd you go?
We're playing by my rules.
Get away here! Oh, you're so slippery! I can't believe you into the torch! You fool! Get back here! I can't believe this is ridiculous! Come back here!
This is over, Sandra.
Ow!
Not so tough down from down there, huh?
Stay away from my kingdom and my resources and my power!
Well, your kingdom looks like it's just in tip-top shape, Sandra. You know, perhaps I will. This is the last you'll ever hear of me.
Oh, leave me here.
Alright, just gotta... Oh, vision. Getting blurry. Gotta get back home. No, gotta break the portal. Can't let them get back. Thank you, Chloe, for all the memories. Thank you, Aiden, Bella, Paul. Your sacrifices, they were well worth it. And I'll be joining you soon. I just gotta do this somehow. You're still alive?
I'm not letting you leave this kingdom alive because you need this. You're not going
I won't let you.
out of here without this. You can't leave without this. You
No!
Ow! No! No,
Again!
you can't make me!
At least she's gone. I can go back. Maybe I can fulfill this promise. Chloe? Aiden? Hello?
Etho? Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Chloe?
Ethan?
Chloe?
Ethan? Is that actually you?
Boss!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was a little late, but I kept my promise, right? Ow.
Oh no! Here, let me heal you.
Thank you.
Hey,
It was worth to answer your question, Aiden. It was worth it. I was able to take out the regent.
whoa, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
dab me up.
Are we serious right now?
If only we
It
had.
seems like my knights have returned from the Overrun. Where are those resources?
We may not have got them, General, but we got the next best thing. The princess. She'll know all the avenues, all the routes.
Yeah?
Does this look like a resource to you?
Where do you think you're going?
Hey,
Oh, what are you
hey,
doing?
let her go.
Does this look like a resource? All right, let's go over the end.
Hey,
Over
hey,
the edge.
hey, hey,
Over there.
What are you doing? No, 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 no.
And there she goes. There he goes. Sorry.
Are you my father?
You guys know the drill. Let's get it going. Huh!
Yeah!
This is not the mines. Paul, where are we? Where is Aiden?
Aiden?
I'm sorry I got lost.
You went into the wrong location.
I was trying to teleport and I got the name wrong. Gosh darn it, it was gonna be cool.
How can banks and investment firms unlock the power of AI with without compromising control? Enter
The Hutt. Jabba the Hutt.
That'd be like turning yourself into police and claiming your name is Al Capone.
Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight, Padawan Jabba.
On the flip side, a lot of the moments that feel like fan service could also be argued as simply being functional parts of the universe, like Jedi mind tricks, or hollow chess, or interrogation droids, or probe droids. It's basically Schrodinger's fan service, where it feels like their usage is pulling on nostalgia, but also stands to reason that things like this would be used in the world. The quarantine marker from deleted scenes of Empire Strikes Back shows up in the show, and I think there's a good chance that the creative team is so deep in the weeds of the Star Wars universe that they don't even think of this as a reference. They just think, oh, this is the symbol we need to use according to the established lore. Season 1 spends a lot of time focusing on Ezra's Jedi training, tracking his progression of abilities story by story, as he learns how to block and deflect with a lightsaber, perform mind tricks, move objects. It's interesting that Ezra seems to have considerably more training than Luke or Rey ever got, but doesn't accomplish nearly as much as them. Implying, I suppose, that he isn't as naturally gifted as they are. Ezra is, however, shown to have a natural ability to connect with creatures, most of all animals. This is his particular Force gift, so to speak, which will go on to be seen in countless episodes of the series. While I do appreciate how much time the show took for Ezra to learn about the Force in this very slow and methodical way, every aspect of the Jedi training in this show feels completely derivative of the original movies. It doesn't feel like there's anything new being brought to the table besides a few specific characters who we'll meet later in the series. Learn how to let go, trust your feelings. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, resisting the temptation of the dark side. Multiple episodes of the Force Cave where the characters have to go face their fears. Sure, it's character work for Kanan and Ezra, it's also playing out, and I've seen it all before. I even thought this at the time. Midway through the season, Ezra, in the crosshairs of the Inquisitor, briefly taps into the dark side and summons an army of Fear Nox. Frightened by this, Kanan leads him to a Jedi temple on Lothal to seek guidance. What follows is kind of just sloppy seconds of the Force Cave and The Empire Strikes Back, evoking similar feelings but not bringing anything especially new to the table. Ezra and Kanan speak to the voice of Master Yoda, with Good Luck Charlie star Frank Oz reprising his role. Kanan gets a nice pep talk, don't give up, and Ezra gets a Kyber crystal for his lightsaber, which he constructs out of random space junk. Ezra's lightsaber has a really fun design, where it's simultaneously a gun and a saber that fires blasts in combat as well as deploying a blade, and I think that's really unique and inventive. In my opinion, the strongest episode of the first season is Idiot's Array, in which Zeb accidentally bets away Chopper in a card game against famous smuggler Lando Calrissian, Han Solo's estranged bestie from the original trilogy. Lando, running an illegal mining operation, needs the Ghost Crew's help sneaking past an Imperial blockade.
For some reason, this planet has an unusually large Imperial presence.
Something the show glosses over is the cruel irony that the rebels are making life more hellish for everyone on Lothal by increasing the Imperial presence, in direct response to their terrorist action. Lando is an incredibly fun character as used in the series, raising up all of the women while pissing off all of the men and pitting the entire team against each other.
We really should have more faith in our captain. Our captain?
Even Chopper is on super good behavior around Lando, because he seems to like him more than everyone on the ship. He has so much natural chemistry with with every single member of the team, and I genuinely mean this when I say that Rebels would have been a vastly more entertaining show if Lando was on the main cast. And I'm not even a Lando stan. This is a character I truthfully have little to no emotional investment in. His use in this story was just absolutely electric, recontextualizing him as a mischievous con artist who steps in and flips the entire dynamic on its head by subtly manipulating everyone to his end. Lando ropes the Spectres into making a shady deal with this weird creep named Ass Morrigan, who's based on McQuarrie's early Jabba the Hutt concept art and is played by James Hong, best known in all of pop culture for his role as Elder Number 1 on Pair of Kings.
Till we meet again.
They never do, and the show is worse for it. This episode depicts Lando as a smooth talker, stealing the attention of Hera and Sabine from Kanan and Ezra. And this seems like a great opportunity to talk about how the show depicts romance. Kanan and Hera are in love, but you really wouldn't know if not for a few small terms of endearment that slip through.
He has a point, love. We've got 4 TIE fighters closing in.
Even when they're completely alone, they have no real chemistry and just speak like coworkers or classmates randomly assigned to a project together.
No, we've checked these systems. There's nothing close to a viable location for a base.
I checked our current trajectory. If you can modify the hyperspace coordinates...
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say Disney XD is responsible for this. This was the channel created solely to appeal to young boys and fight Disney's reputation as a girls' channel. And you know what doesn't test well with teenage boys? Romance between adults. Yuck! Those little dork Disney Channel had in their focus rooms would gag voluntarily at Han kissing Leia. I have seen a lot of defense of the relationship showing that love manifests in other forms, but to me this feels a lot more like a creative compromise. Especially because in the last season when they have nothing to lose, Kanan and Ezra finally act like a true romantic couple. I feel like if the creative team had the freedom to do this from the beginning, they would have. Frankly, it feels like the show was held back from its potential. A Jedi, far removed from the original order who's accepted the romance isn't a weakness and embraced a marriage is so interesting. The Clone Wars would absolutely explore this, the way they did with Clone Trooper Cut defecting to raise a family. Scandal in the Outer Rim. Jedi Master, Ima Gordon Fook has been caught sleeping with a Twi'lek courier on the planet Orgasma. The Jedi Council has dispatched Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi to conduct a methodical internal review. The Anakin would abuse Padme or something. Master, your plan to trick the Jedi into adopting a policy of celibacy has gone according to plan. Excellent, Lord Tyrannus. This may be the key to turning young Skywalker. Ezra and Sabine, meanwhile, follow the Disney XD romance roadmap, where the charming protagonist boy just hounds the uninterested girl over and over and over, who simultaneously doesn't reciprocate any feelings, but also humors him and is charmed by him, in a seemingly endless, one-sided pursuit that's amusing to no one besides the people who wrote it and the executives who approved it.
My name's Ezra. What's yours?
Where were you?
Why? Did you miss me?
Yeah, right.
Thanks for saving me back there.
Don't read too much into it, kid. Happy birthday, Ezra Bridger. Speaking of which, it does smell like you. I was talking to Ezra.
Wait, you know what I smell like?
I always found Ezra's crush on Sabine obnoxious because he was so annoying about it. And also, the show kept likening them to brother and sister. Did we learn nothing from Luke and Leia? Looking at it now, it's notable to me that Sabine never gets any agency in this situation. She doesn't get to sit Ezra down and say, hey buddy, I'm not interested. We, at no point, get any insight from Sabine's perspective as to how she feels about Ezra. If this were an actual ensemble, you'd surely show Sabine talking to Hera or someone and saying, no, I'm just not into him, but that doesn't happen.
You know, if you ever need a little inspiration.
Yeah, then I'll be sure to look elsewhere.
Eventually, the show phases out this crush. There's no dedicated story to let Ezra move on from her. It sort of just randomly disappears, showing up less and less until it's never brought up again, and neither Ezra nor Sabine reflect on it. The season finale arc begins with Call to Action. In it, Grand Moff Tarkin triumphantly arrives on Lothal. Tarkin was the evil British man in charge of the Death Star in the original film. Tarkin's here to manage Lothal leadership's constant failure to deal with the Spectres, and thinks they might have knowledge of other rebel cells. Tarkin's first order of business is murdering guys. I don't remember their names, and they deserve to die because they're ugly. This is the show's first on-screen murder. Despite feeling way more Weenie Hunt Jr. than the Clone Wars, this was still a huge leap forward from anything in the show's first season previously, and Tarkin's statement,
"From now on, failure will have consequences,"
almost feels like a mission statement for the series going forward. Unfortunately, it's not. When the rebels attempt to hijack a transmission tower to project an inspirational message of hope across Lothal, Tarkin blows up the tower and captures Kanan in the process. Tarkin, unlike his A New Hope co-stars R2-D2 and C-3PO, goes on to integrate himself into the world of Rebels really well as a super formidable threat. Ezra and Sabine spend the entirety of the next episode, Rebel Resolve, trying to track down info on Kanan's whereabouts, which Ezra interrogates out of Vizago, accidentally revealing his Force abilities in the process. The story ends with Ezra owing Vizago a favor down the road in exchange for Vizago keeping this information a secret. The finale, Fire Across the Galaxy, opens with the Spectres incredibly casually stealing a massive Imperial transport ship. Like they barely even break a sweat. What Sabine does break is the laws of physics. How's she doing that?
How good is that?
The rebels use this ship to infiltrate the Imperial fleet over Mustafar. The Inquisitor taunts.
So predictable.
And then he goes on to lose. Ezra crawls through a vent system to rescue Kanan. Crawling through a vent is kind of his whole thing. And then for some reason the two of them have to walk through the engine room back to the hangar bay. I'm not sure why that was the route. The Inquisitor is waiting for them in the Why wasn't he guarding Kanan? He was in there saying, so predictable, and then he disappears for 4 minutes of screen time, and the next time we see him is in the engine room with no justification for why he left his post. He was like, I know that Ezra's going to rescue Kanan, and this is their only route back to their hangar bay, so I'll be waiting here to stop them. But you could have stopped Ezra